Hello and welcome to Culture Wars. My name is Ian and I'll be your host. Thank you so much for joining this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, hit that notification bell so you never miss a Culture Wars video. So there's been a viral video that's been circulating the internet.
You went viral.
And it's quite frankly sad, pretty funny, and I had to share it with y'all today.
People wonder why we need a union at Starbucks, and I am literally about to quit. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I really want to. I almost walked out today, and I'm crying in the back room right now, and I almost cried on the floor. It's just, I'm like a full-time student. I get scheduled for 25 hours a week, and then on weekends they schedule me the entire day, open to close. I'm on the schedule for 8.5 hours, both Saturday and Sunday. I'm 3.5 hours into my shift. There's so many customers, and we have 4 people on the floor all day. Only 5 people were put on the schedule, and somebody had to call out. And there are 4 people running the whole store, and there's so many customers, and there's possibly scheduled 5 people. We only have 13 people employed at this store, and there's so many customers. And we don't have fair scheduling. Managers don't care about us. Our manager was supposed to come in this weekend, and he took himself off the schedule.
How dare he? If you hate it so much, why don't you just quit?
So he wouldn't be able to be held accountable for calling out. He just literally tore down the schedule that he was scheduled on and put up a new schedule where he wasn't on the schedule. Also, he couldn't have even seen that he was scheduled in the first place because he didn't want to be held accountable for not wanting to come in. They don't want to help us. We need a union because this can't happen. This can't happen. We need fair scheduling. We need managers to hold themselves accountable for helping their workers. They refuse to turn mobile orders off. We need the liberty to be able to do that because there's so many mobile orders and I need to get through all of them. And then people are yelling at me because I don't have their orders ready and they don't know what to do. I can't do it. And a customer was misgendering me today, really badly. I didn't have their order ready. And so they were just, talking to each other. And they're like, she's clearly incompetent. I have a full mustache and beard. What the fuck? I don't get accommodations for being neurodivergent. I don't... I can't use... people get mad at me for using my sick time. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm, at my wit's end with this job. I really am. And I just want to be able to...
Then really quit. It's ridiculous. This younger generation, my generation, is ridiculous. If you hate your job, if you have a horrible manager, then why are you working there? But this person's clearly just posting their rant. I think it is important to rant, but there's no need to post it all over the internet. It's clearly a clout grab. It's clearly victimizing yourself. It's exactly what they're doing. And the comments, for the most part, agree with me. This one says, I worked at Starbucks and it's not hard at all. I think anyone could have told you that. If it gets busy, just do one thing at a time. And if customers get mad at waiting, then don't take it personal. Exactly. Honestly, yeah, it sucks when a customer's rude or when your manager's the worst.
Get over it.
This comment says, if this is satire, it is completely brilliant. If not, you are in for a rough future. Life gets way harder than working at Starbucks. Couldn't have said it better myself. Speaking of satire, Tyler Fisher posted a video that made me actually laugh out loud.
Whole Foods needs a union. I can't survive this anymore. This is worse than being in Vietnam. I had to work 3 hours yesterday. And we only had 30 minutes for lunch. And I'm a kosher vegan. Do you know how hard it is to find a restaurant? You can't do that in 30 minutes. These hours are killing me. And I'm a full-time student. I'm majoring in queer knitting and minoring in films from the patriarchy. They made us watch a Woody Allen movie the other day. I was on suicide watch for 5 hours. I got misgendered again and misaged. I was stalking something and someone goes, hey little girl, can I have some help? And I was like, I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. Look at me.
Look at me, I have a full beard, and I'm a man. I'm a man. Oh! They don't offer any, support for height challenged queer people. It's and I have to stock the bread. I'm gluten intolerant, and they make me stock the bread I can't even reach, and I'm intolerant. And it's I know my manager's doing it on purpose because he's a cis straight white male. They don't even give us a break. I tried taking a nap with my weighted blanket in the shampoo aisle, and they're like, you can't do that. I feel like a slave child on Epstein's Island when I'm here. And I have anxieties they don't even care about. I suffer from anthropophobia, which is fear of people, and cypophobia, which is the fear of food, and I'm around food and people all day.
So that was a brilliantly funny parody, and honestly, it's sad that it's comparable to the actual video. Our generation is completely entitled. It's quite frankly ridiculous. It's really sad, and I get it. Working is not supposed to be fun, but it's part of life. And if you really hate your job that bad, find a new one. There's plenty of companies that will hire you. There's plenty of different job opportunities. If you're miserable, then get out of the job, and if not, suck it up and work harder. I really enjoyed watching those videos. When I saw that on Tyler Fisher's account, I couldn't help but share it because it was too funny to not. Thank you again for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of Culture Wars.